Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. We have Leaf Metal Jumbos. Going to be our first break of the night. Hopefully everyone's having a good Friday night. Let's rock and roll, guys. Good luck. My knife in my pocket. Just see something here real quick. Why this is like this. Alright, here we go. Leaf Metal Jumbo. So 10 hits in each box of this stuff. And then we'll do the hobby right after, guys. Leaf Metal. Supposedly everything's numbered 10 or less. Hello! Supposedly to stall, everything's numbered 10 or less, just like the baseball. So we're going to find out here. We'll have another jumbo case on Monday for you guys as well. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. We are going to start off with a Jayden Reed. Jayden Reed, wide receiver rookie, 3 out of 4. And let me get my cheat sheet real quick. I had a cheat sheet. What did I do with it? There. Let's see if I can bring it up on my phone. Hold on, guys. A little cheat sheet. Whatever. I did forget your birthday. I'm sorry, Michael Stahl. Was it today? Is it today or was it the other day? All right, we got a Roschon Johnson. Roschon Johnson. That's going to be 2 out of 2. We got a Ronnie Bell, rookie running back, number 2 out of 4. Emeka Egbuka with a autograph, 2 out of 2. Miller Moss, quarterback, 2 out of 3. Zach Harrison with a Mojo, 1 out of 6. Christian Gonzalez, redemption auto. We got Jackson Smith-Njigba, very good wide receiver. What's up, Joe Mel? How you doing, man? That is a 2 out of 3. And C.J. Stroud, Houston Texans, 3 out of 3 autograph. Very nice. And we got a Malachi Nelson, metal and dangerous. Armed and dangerous. Malachi Nelson. So I think that's going to go to the college spot tonight. All right, so good start. Nice C.J. Stroud, 3 out of 3. This is Jumbo first. Jumbo is first tonight. So everything is numbered to 10 or less, which is cool as shit. Makes it a little more valuable. We'll take it. We got a Luke Shoemaker, Cowboys, I believe, tight end, 2 out of 2. It is a nice product so far. We got Chris Rodriguez Jr., running back, that's a 1 out of 1, by the way. 1 out of 1, Chris Rodriguez Jr. We got Isaiah Foskey with a green autograph, 1 out of 4. Mo money, mo problems. We got a Israel Abanikanda. Israel Abanikanda, that is 2 out of 5. Devin Brown with our next autograph, Ohio State, 2 out of 2. We got a Michael Mayer, rookie tight end, 3 out of 4. Luke Shoemaker again for the Dallas Cowboys, 1 out of 1 proof card. We got a gold Trey Palmer, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 1 out of 1. That's their only player, and it's a 1 of 1. And we got a Jordan Addison Mojo autograph, and that is 3 out of 4. And next up, we got a Kenny McIntosh, 1 out of 1 graded autograph. So here's my thing. How do they make so much of this product if it's only numbered to 10 or less? I know there's a bunch of parallels of each guy, but I feel like they can't make too many cases of this stuff, right? I mean, they did the same thing with baseball. The value was there in the beginning. I mean, the value there for baseball is really not there anymore, I don't think. But it's crazy how they can make it all 10 or less. All right, Mohamed Ibrahim. Mohamed Ibrahim. That is 3 out of 5. Israel Abanikanda again. 1 out of 1 proof card. Jerry Jeudy, Denver Broncos. Our first vet auto. 4 out of 5. We got a Dalton Kincaid, Buffalo Bills rookie tight end, number /4. We have a Cedric Tillman, our next autograph. Cedric Tillman, 2/4. Leaf has breakers. We got Elijah Higgins with our next autograph, 2/5. Donovan Edwards with a little heart there on the autograph. Pretty cool, 1/1. So another 1/1 tonight. We got a Isaiah Spiller from the Chargers. 1/1. Another 1/1. And a Anthony Richardson, Indianapolis Colts, armed and dangerous. And that is a 1/5. And Walker Howard, LSU, I believe, armed and dangerous, 1/1. Graded autograph there of Walker Howard. I know, but I was able to get, if I wanted it, I was able to get 5 cases of each. That's the thing. I mean, I didn't order that because, I mean, it's fucking Leaf, in my opinion. I just didn't want to order that much, but... Alright, next up, we're going to have a Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua, 5/5. Rashee Rice with our next autograph, 1/5. Tank Bigsby, 4/4. Malik Cunningham, next autograph, 2/10. Aeneas Smith, 3/3. We're going to have a Hunter Luepke, State Pride, 3/3. Jack Ham, here comes the boom. Didn't even know he was in this product. Pittsburgh Steelers, 1/1. Had no idea Jack Ham. We got another 1/1 coming up in a minute here. We got a Will Anderson, Philadelphia Eagles, 1/4. And Jackson Smith-Njigba, a 1/1 Jackson Smith-Njigba. Very nice. And a Tanner McKee, Eagles, 1/1 graded card there. Yeah, I mean, some people definitely do not buy Leaf, that is for sure. And usually, I mean, Leaf this year has impressed me with the number to 10 or less parallels. Like I said, makes it more valuable. I do like that. We got, there he is, Big Daddy, Johnny Manziel, Leaf loves. Yes, there's been one Jordan Addison so far, Janelle. Johnny Manziel, 5/5. We got Miller Moss, our next autograph. It is a 1/3. Dontavion Wicks, 2/3. We got a Dylan Gabriel, armed and dangerous. That is 2/5. We're going to have a Tyjae Spears. Mo money, mo problems. 2/3. Raheem Jarrett with our next autograph. Mo money. 1/4. Aeneas Smith. 4/5. Our first dual auto tonight. Michael Wilson and Tanner McKee. Dual autograph. That is 1/3. So I gotta figure. Anyone know what team Michael Wilson's on? I know McKee's on the Eagles. And Bryce Young. There he is. Carolina Panthers. Redemption autograph for Kevin Hope tonight. And the one and only, he's in every case, Joe Montana, going to the Niners, armed and dangerous. All right, so Michael Wilson will be the college spot. That's what I figured. I don't remember writing his name. I tried to do a little checklist for you guys today, so you knew who was in this. All right, Max Duggan with our next autograph, number 6, Darnell Washington, 5/7. We got Josh Wiley autograph. He's in the pros, 5/5. Next up, running back's going to be a Kendra Miller. Kendra Miller, 4/4. Luke Musgrave autograph, 3/7. Sauce Gardner for the New York Jets. Here comes the boom. That is a 1/5. A.T. Perry, purple autograph, 7/7. Cool one here. We got 2 nice ones coming. Lawrence Taylor graffiti autographs. New York Giants, 1/10. And another Joe Montana for the Niners. Purple Atomic, 3 out of 5. And Jalen Carter, 1 out of 1. Philadelphia Eagles. So 2 Joe Montanas in this jumbo case. We all know Leaf. Does Leaf and Joe Montana have a deal? I feel like he signs for every football product. All right, we got a 1 out of 1 printing plate. Always going to be a printing plate in Leaf products. It is Armed and Dangerous. It is Max Duggan. We got a Trenton Simpson 1 out of 1 proof. Tanner McKee for the Philadelphia Eagles, 2 out of 2. Matt Corral is going to go to the Carolina Panthers, 2 out of 4. Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker for the Lions, 3 out of 3. Stahl, the family's good, man. My son actually has a real bad virus right now. His whole face looks like he has pimples. So my whole family's going through it. I went through it. My wife went through it. My son went through it. We didn't have the pimples and shit, but we all had a virus. And now he has it. And literally, dude, he looks rough, man. We got a Quentin Johnston. Our next auto here is 2 out of 5. We got a Israel Abinikonda. Abinikonda, 1 out of 1 proof. And Hendon Hooker and Jalen Hyatt, both out of Tennessee. Dual auto here, 1 out of 5. We got a Will Levis. Will Levis, Tennessee Titans redemption. And we got a Superfractor. A Superfractor Bijan Robinson. Graded card. So there we go. Nice little first Superfractor, or Prismatic, I think is what they call it in Leaf. Okay, Murph. I was wondering how they have so many Montana autos. And thank you. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, he's all fucked up. I mean, he feels fine. Like, he feels fine, but... Alright, we got a Jalen Carter, Philadelphia Eagles, 5 out of 5. Brian Branch with our next auto, 1 out of 2. We got a Jalen Hyatt out of Tennessee, 3 out of 5. BJ Ojulari, is he related to the guy from the Ravens, 4 out of 7. Tank Dell, 2 out of 5. We got a Brock Glenn with our next autograph, 2 out of 2. Nolan Smith redemption auto for the Eagles. Stetson Bennett, Rams. Everyone wanted Stetson Bennett tonight. That is a 1 out of 3. And Bijan Robinson, nobody wanted him. 3 out of 5. And Dalton Kincaid, Buffalo Bills, 1 out of 1 graded card. And that's going to do it for Jumbos. We're not going to go through the numbering, guys. I'm just going to go through the names real quick because I don't want to look at the backs. Aziz on the Giants. Ojala. I'm thinking of... Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I was thinking of someone else. All right, we got Bijan Robinson. We got Stetson Bennett, Nolan Smith, Brock Glenn, Tank Dell, BJ Ojulari. We're going to have a Jalen Hyatt. What team's Jalen Hyatt on, Stahl? We got Brian Branch, Jalen Carter, Will Levis. Going to have a Hendon Hooker and Jalen Hyatt will be randomized. I think Bijan's going to be good too. We got Abinikonda, 1 out of 1. Next up, we got a Quentin Johnston, Hendon Hooker, Matt Corral, Tanner McKee, Trenton Simpson, Max Duggan, 1 of 1. We got Joe Montana, Lawrence Taylor, Graffiti, A.T. Perry, Sauce Gardner, Luke Musgrave. Going to have a Kendra Miller. We have a Josh Wiley. We got Darnell Washington, Max Duggan. We got a Bryce Young. We're going to have a Michael Wilson, Tanner McKee. We got Aeneas Smith. We got Raheem Jarrett. Well, you're going to get a ton of autos, Stahl. So we got a Tyjae Spears. We're going to have a Dylan Gabriel. What's up, Michael Dean? How you doing, bub? Dontavion Wicks. We got Miller Malls, Johnny Manziel, Jackson Smith, Najiba, 101. We got Will Anderson, Jack Ham for the Steelers. Hunter Luepke, Aeneas Smith. Malik Cunningham, Tank Bigsby, Rashee Rice, Puka Nakua. We're going to have a Anthony Richardson, Isaiah Spiller, Donovan Edwards, Elijah Higgins, Cedric Tillman, Dalton Kincaid, Jerry Jeudy, Israel Abanikanda, Mohamed Ibrahim, C.J. Stroud, 3 out of 3, one of the big ones. Jackson Smith Najiba, 2 out of 3. Christian Gonzalez. We got Zach Harrison, Miller Moss, Emeka Egbuka, Ronnie Bell. We got a Roshan Johnson, Jaden Reed, Jordan Addison. Was 3 out of 4, Janelle. Trey Palmer, 1 out of 1. Luke Schoonmaker. We got Michael Mayer, Devin Brown, another Abnaconda. We got Isaiah Falsky, Chris Rodriguez Jr., and Luke Schoonmaker. So tons of autographs here. And then our graded cards. We got a Dalton Kincaid, Bijan Robinson Superfractor, Jalen Carter, Joe Montana Armed and Dangerous, Tanner McKee. We got a Walker Howard Armed and Dangerous. We got a Kenny McIntosh and Malachi Nelson. So that is going to do it. All right, let me randomize these real quick, and then we'll start the hobby case, guys. All right, so we got college spot, and then we got Eagles on the first one. That's going to be Michael Wilson, Tanner McKee. Dual auto. We'll go same dice roll for both lists here. Let me move this bottle. All right, dice roll. Got to be more than 5. Got to be more than 5. 12, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Eagles. Eagles on top, and the next one's going to be the Giants and the Lions. Jalen Hyatt and Hendon Hooker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lions on top. Another Hendon Hooker for the Lions in this break. All right, hobby time. Hobby time. All right, well, if he's Arizona, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He lost anyway. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Hobby, hobby, hobby. Let's do it. Good luck. So no graded cards. I believe 5 autographs per box on this stuff. Stahl, you got anything in this? I forget. It looks like we're going to have a printing plate right off the jump, guys. Giants and... Oh, you have college in this one. We got Miller Moss. Miller Moss. That's going to be 3 out of 6. We got a 1 out of 1 printing plate. Devon Achane. Savage. Devon Achane. We got a Sauce Gardner. Here comes the boom. That's going to be 2 out of 2. And Puka Nakua. 1 out of 1 autograph. And we got a Tyree Wilson Savage auto. Tyree Wilson, 8 out of 10. And Dean says he's got the Falcons in the Saints. All right. So I believe that's Bijan, right? Bijan, and who's the other guy? The other running back. All right, we got a Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby, 2 out of 2. Then you've probably never seen 2 guys named Tank back to back. Tank Dell, 6 out of 7. Kayshon Boutte, his first auto tonight, 4 out of 5. Christian Gonzalez redemption. And we're going to have a Bo Nix. Bo Nix graffiti autograph. That's going to be a 6 out of 10. So more number to 10 parallels, it seems, in hobby than in jumbo. We didn't see many at all, number to 10 parallels. Is Bijan Falcons or Saints? Forget. I don't really know the teams yet. All right, Jerry Jeudy, Denver Broncos with a vet hit here, 1 out of 4. We got Dalton Kincaid for the Bills, 6 out of 6. Cedric Tillman, State Pride, 1 out of 10. We got a Dontavion Wicks autograph, 101. And Isaiah Foskey and Michael Mayer, Notre Dame guys. That is going to be a 2 out of 3. We'll randomize that at the end. First dual autograph. So no true 1 out of 1s yet. So who's the guy that the Saints have? Don't they have a running back too? Running back rookie? Alright, we got Devin Brown, 3 out of 3. Michael Mayer, first round tight end, 4 out of 4. We got a Chase Brown, State Pride, 2 out of 5. We got Eli Holstein, 1 out of 1, armed and dangerous. And Anthony Richardson, Indianapolis Colts, 4 out of 6. All right, might have a 1 out of 1 coming up here. We got Michael Wilson. That's 1 out of 3. Luke Schoonmaker, rookie tight end, Cowboys, 1 out of 2. Jalen Cropper, Gold Mojo, 1 out of 1. We got a Tyjae Spears, 1 of 1. And Stetson Bennett for the Rams, State Pride, 4 out of 8. I feel like a lot of people are investing. Okay. I feel like a lot of people are investing in Stetson Bennett, thinking he's going to be a surprise or something. We got a Kenny McIntosh State Pride autograph. That's going to be 3 out of 3. Xavier Worthy, Mo Money, Mo Problems, 1 out of 7. We got a Dylan Gabriel autograph, State Pride, 3 out of 3. Brian Breesy, Redemption Auto, and Jackson Smith Najiba, 4 out of 5. Smith Najiba, he's Seattle, right? Oh, I thought Saints had somebody else. All right, we got Jordan Battle, his first auto of the night. That is 4 out of 7. Elijah Higgins autograph, 2 out of 6. Eric Gray auto, 2 out of 4. We got a Superfractor coming up, guys. Good luck. 1 out of 1, Jalen Cropper. And we got a Superfractor of Zach Evans. Zach Evans, 1 out of 1, Superfractor. And what team is Zach Evans on? Our first super of the night. Only thing I don't like about the main thing I don't like about Leaf is the redemptions. Like, how do they decide who's going to get the 1-on-1s and shit? We got Brock Glenn, 1 out of 5. Jermaine Burton, 5 out of 6. Isaiah Spiller, there's Adrian's boy, 3 out of 3. Another Jermaine Burton, 1-on-1. And Bryce Young, there he is again. Kevin Hoke's going to go home with 2 Bryce Young redemptions. Gotta love Leaf for putting the top guys in it most of the time. Whoops. All right, Stahl, is this your boy? It sounds like a Jewish name. Eli Holstein. Where's he from? Eli Holstein, 1 out of 3. We got a Tanner McKee for the Eagles, 2 out of 2. Isaiah Foskey autograph, 5 out of 6. Malik Cunningham, 101. And Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison, 5 out of 5. Looks like Ole Miss, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be pretty hard to get the 1 out of 1s, I guess. All right, Noah Sewell, State Pride Auto, 5 out of 5. We got Roschon Johnson. I don't know, why don't they just put him in the product then? Roschon Johnson, 1 out of 1. Aeneas Smith, 1 out of 1. Devin Witherspoon and C.J. Stroud, Armed and Dangerous, 2 out of 5. So 2 1 out of 1s in that box. Foskia Saints, thank you, sir. All right, we got Trey Palmer here. Buccaneers, 3 out of 3. We got Ronnie Bell. So Money, 5 out of 5. We got Emeka Egbuka autograph, 1 out of 4. Nolan Smith and Jahmyr Gibbs, his first auto of the night. Detroit Lions, 1 out of 1. That's going to be a nice hit right there. Jahmyr Gibbs. Very nice hit. So Lions doing well here. Whoops. One of the tape was off on this box. Alright, we got Cam Smith, 1 out of 8. Jalen Carter, State Pride, 1 out of 4. Marvin Mims Jr., 3 out of 3. We got Joey Porter Jr. autograph. And Bijan Robinson, there he is. 1 out of 3 from Michael Dean. Who are you searching for? Stahl, you got to have a shit ton of college autos. You want Caleb Williams. That's who you want. You want one guy, don't you? Hold on, guys. Let me throw some of this trash out. Leafs even doing a little bit better on their packaging, I feel like. Damn, really, Murph? That's cool. You did get a Bijan Super. Yes, Dean. We got Malik Cunningham, 3 out of 8. Dwayne McBride, first time tonight, 7 out of 8. Brian Branch, 5 out of 5. We got a Chris Vezina, 1 out of 1, Armed and Dangerous. And a Deebo Samuel for the Niners. Deebo Samuel, 1 out of 6. So his first auto of the night. Actually got way more veterans on the checklist this year than usual. It was one of those graded 1 out of 1s, Dean, so it wasn't a true, I don't think, 101. Yeah, I've never seen a case without. We do have I think a 1 out of 1 coming up. We got Jalen Hyatt, 2 out of 3. Raheem Jarrett, 2 out of 2. Donovan Edwards, 1 out of 1. So that's going to be another 1 out of 1 here, guys. We got a Miles Murphy, 1 out of 1. And a Matt Corral, Armed and Dangerous. That is a 1 of 1 for the Carolina Panthers. Matt Corral. So this is guaranteed a Joe Montana right here. 100% a Joe Montana auto coming up. All right, Jonathan Mingo. Next autograph, 2 out of 8. Cameron Latu, or Latu, 3 out of 3. Quentin Johnston, 3 out of 3. We got a Darnell Washington, and now it's going to be a Will Anderson Jr., 6 out of 7. No Caleb Williams at all tonight. Sorry, Mr. Stahl. All right, we got Will Anderson Jr., we got Darnell Washington, Quentin Johnston, Cameron Letu, Jonathan Mingo, Matt Corral, 1/1. We got a Miles Murphy, Donovan Edwards, Raheem Jarrett, Jalen Hyatt, Deebo Samuel for the Niners. We got a Chris Vezina, Brian Branch, Dwayne McBride, Malik Cunningham, Bijan Robinson, Joey Porter Jr., Marvin Mims Jr. We're going to have a Jalen Carter, Cam Smith, Jahmyr Gibbs, 1/1. Nolan Smith, Emeka Egbuka. We got Ronnie Bell, Trey Palmer, C.J. Stroud autograph, Devin Witherspoon. I know, that's the first Leaf case I've never seen with that one. All right, we got Aeneas Smith, Roshan Johnson, Noah Sewell, Jordan Addison, Malik Cunningham, Isaiah Foskey, Tanner McKee, Eli Holstein, Bryce Young, Jermaine Burton. We got Isaiah Spiller, Jermaine Burton, Brock Glenn, 1/1 Superfractor, Zach Evans, Jalen Cropper, Eric Gray, Elijah Higgins, Jordan Battle, Jackson Smith, Najiba, Brian Breesy, Dylan Gabriel, Xavier Worthy. We got Kenny McIntosh, Stetson Bennett, Tyjae Spears. We're going to have Jalen Cropper, Luke Schoonmaker, Michael Wilson, Anthony Richardson, Eli Holstein. We got Chase Brown, Michael Mayer, Devin Brown, Dontavion Wicks, Cedric Tillman, Dalton Kincaid, Jerry Jeudy, Bo Nix, Christian Gonzalez, Kayshon Boutte, Tank Dell, Tank Bigsby, Tyree Wilson, Puka Nakua, Sauce Gardner, 1/1, Devin Achane, and Miller Moss. And then we had the one dual autograph here that I'm going to randomize right now, guys. It is Foskey and Mayer. So Saints and who was Michael Mayer? Seahawks? Raiders. Saints and Raiders. Alright, good luck, guys. Hold on, let me go back to, there we go. Alright, dice roll. We're going to go 5 times. Got to be 5 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Raiders on top. Congrats to the Raiders. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining. Coming up now is Series 2 Jumbos. So, random team Series 2 Jumbos. Let's do it. Ah, dang, stop it. You had a good night. You had a couple nice Bijans tonight. Alright, here we go, guys. Got a record breaker. It's going to be Nolan Ryan. Who's big in Rangers? Josh Jung. Josh Jung's who you want. We got Trey Turner, Albert Pujols, Ezekiel Tovar, and Mark Appel. We got McKenzie, David Hensley, George Springer, and number to 99, Roberto Clemente. It's going to be a green mojo here to start us off tonight. Not bad. Roberto Clemente. I'm just kidding with you, Dean. It's all right, Pop. It's all right, Poppy. Let me get some thicks out here. Need some of these. Give me 1 second, guys. Good thing about Leaf, you don't need top loaders. This, you do. All right, so yeah, really didn't have much product here for today, so that's why it's kind of a slow last 2 days. But I got a lot of products coming in, guys. We got Padres with a gold foil We're going to have a Jazz Chisholm pick a game. Johan Duran and David Ortiz. Next week's going to be a pretty big week. Select Basketball comes out. Chronicles Football. Immaculate Soccer. We got some Prism Basketball. We got a bunch of shit coming out next week. Prism doesn't come out, but I do have a case of that coming in. All right, we're going to have a Slam Diego Ad Soto. We got a Bo Naylor, number to 2023 for Cleveland. Jose Altuve, and a All-Star of Michael Trout. And today also marks we are officially done with UFC. I couldn't even fill a spot today, so I said, you know what, I'm not ordering that shit no more. We got Michael Brantley for the Astros. We're going to have a Marcus Stroman, Puerto Rico, and Nolan Ryan. Feel like UFC, if it's not Prism or Select, it's pretty much dog shit. So be ready for a giveaway of a UFC case in the near future. All right, our first auto is coming up. First, we're going to have a Marcus Semien for the Rangers. Nationals. Nope, it's not going to be an auto, actually. Blue border, Cade Cavalli. We got Alex Verdugo and Greg Maddux for the Braves. Do I have any of it laying around? What, the Donruss UFC? I got plenty of it. All right, we got Brandon Nimmo for the Mets and Spencer Steer, who's having a pretty good year for them hot Cincinnati Reds. Rookie auto for the Reds, Spencer Steer. We got Garrett Mitchell and Hank Aaron for the Atlanta Braves. All right, next up we got Andrew Velasquez, gold foil. And we're going to have a Randy Johnson, Triple Crown winner. Jackie Robinson, Legends of the Game. And we got a Nick Pratto, Kansas City Royals insert here. Mr. Randy Johnson. Who do you got going on this weekend, Dean? Anything special, man? All right, New York Mets going to have a foil Jeff McNeil. And our first parallel, number to 499, is the Vagina Chris Sale. Green Ice, Willie Adames, and Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Series 2 this year has just been really rough with the parallels, guys. Ah, shit. Why'd you have to let him go? Just work slow, or he fucked up? We got George Springer for the Blue Jays, and next up we're going to have a Garrett Cole. How about Garrett Cole the other night? That was pretty funny, toying with that batter. We got Adam Wainwright and Mariano Rivera from the Mariners. Garrett Cole definitely could go down as a douche. A douche magoosh. All right, next up we're going to have a Hunter Strickland gold foil. Number to 2023, Oscar Colas for the Chicago White Sox. Clayton Kershaw and Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. So, in your line of work, what's a fuck up? Like, how do you fuck up, Dean? Like inventory? Like he fucked up inventory? Did he steal something? Or... Alright, we're going to have a Chris Sale. We got a low-numbered parallel. Number to 76, Independence border, Zach Greinke for the Royals. We got Tristan McKenzie and Masataka Yoshida. Ah, he was trying to get pussy on the job, was he, Dean? That's what he was doing. My man was trying to get some snatch. I see. Alrighty, box number 2. We got Cal Ripken Jr. Tell him to go work in the construction field if he wants to harass women. 'Cause that's all they used to do when I used to do that shit. Carlos Rodon. We got Kodai Senga, Kyle Tucker, and number to 150. This guy's trash. Alek Manoah. Went from an all-star pitcher to dog shit. Quick. So, Blue Jays. Alek Manoah. Our Mojo packs have been decent so far. We got Aaron Nola, Cade Cavalli, Corbin Burns, and Max Muncy. All right, next up, Jose Budo, gold foil. Jose Ramirez for the Indians. We got a Aaron Judge and Yordan Alvarez for the Houston Astros. Alright, let me flip these. God, I don't know why they gotta flip them. Travis D. Arnold. We got Jackie Bradley Jr., Sandy Alcantara, and Max Scherzer, who is the scariest looking human being on earth. Gotta be hard to be Scherzer's wife and look at him waking up in the morning. He's a scary son of a bitch. Got a green ice coming up. Green ice. First, going to have a Alec Thomas, Future Stars. And you're going to get a green ice rookie here. Michael Dean, Bubba Thompson. Green ice. We got Eloy Jimenez and Mark McGuire, All-Stars. So Bubba's not the guy you want, but Bubba's not terrible. Bubba's not horrific. It's not Josh Jump. Should be our auto, I think. Maybe. We got a Daniel Bard for the Rockies. We got a Randy Johnson Aces for the Mariners. Lars Nootbaar and Big Papi for the Red Sox. Me and the wife were debating on what stadium to go to this year. We always go to a new stadium every year. Has anyone ever been to Kansas City? The airfare is horrific out there, though. It's the only problem. All right, Jose Trevino. Our next autograph is going to be a Eugenio Suarez, vet third baseman, Seattle Mariners. We got Nolan Arenado and Mitch Haniger. You don't see many Eugenio Suarez autos. Nice stadium. Dude, we looked it up though. It said it would be like $450 round trip to get out there. I was like, that is ridiculous, man. Where we looked at like Detroit was $99 because no one wants to go there. All right, we got a Babe Ruth, New York Yankees home run leader, not numbered. We're going to have a Tom Glavine and Kodai Senga. Kodai Senga. Yeah, so I think we're just going to wait on Kansas City. Rockies, Yankees, and Colorado in July. Nice. Yeah, we haven't been out to Colorado yet. We're trying to keep it close this year because we went to Cali last year. So we're thinking about doing either Cleveland, Minnesota, Detroit, or Kansas. Not sure which one just yet. I'm not really looking forward to Detroit, to be honest with you. TJ Friedel with a foil. We got Alec Thomas and George Brett. Which I do hear they have good food in Detroit. I don't know. When I think Detroit, I think super ghetto. I don't know. I know nothing. Never been there, so I can't say. Plus the Tigers stink. We got Chad Pinder with a foil, and next up we're gonna have a Corbin Carroll rookie relic for the Diamondbacks. We'll take that. Roki Sasaki and Chipper Jones with a All-Star. Nice Corbin Carroll relic. Cleveland's cool. All right. Nice city. How's the city of Cleveland? I hear Detroit sucks. Like the city sucks. I mean, there's some nice spots, I guess, like every city, but. All right, Dansby Swanson. We got Bobby Dahlbeck. We're going to have a Aaron Judge and Wilson Contreras. Yeah, but isn't Detroit a pretty shitty city? I guess Philly's a shitty city too, though. And Philly Stadium's beautiful. All right, next up we got a Alfonso Rivas gold foil. We're going to have a Colin McHugh, number to 300 for the Braves. Bob Gibson, Legends of the Game. And we got Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays. All right, cool. Yeah, I like stadiums where there's a lot of places to go, man. Because we're foodies. When we travel, we want to try new restaurants, drink, the whole nine. So if there's restaurants and shit around the stadium, that's our jam. Like Boston was great for that. Boston had a bunch of bars and restaurants and shit. Then you go to somewhere like Tampa Bay, which is the worst stadium on earth. All right, we got a Nolan Ryan for the Astros. Same with Miami, just nothing around it. All right, GR Encarnacion, Will Smith, Derek Jeter, and number to 150, we got a Ryan Kreidler. Speaking of the Tigers, Blue Mojo. Ryan Kreidler. Do that on PlayStation. We got Tristan McKenzie, David Hensley, George Springer, Michael Toglia. Well, look at that. 2 people said good barbecue. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, nice, Chris Young. So it's expensive because it's a new airport. We got Pittsburgh Pirates gold full, and we got a terrible autograph coming up. Bailey Falter, rookie auto for the Phillies. We got Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays. So that is not who we're hoping for here. Bailey Falter. Ugh. Autographs so far have not been very good. Yeah, we literally have like 2 weekends out of the summer that we can do this. We got Daniel Bard. I can't stand it, man. Our schedule, literally my wife has something planned almost every goddamn weekend. It just drives me nuts. I wish I could just sit in my fucking pool and relax. Okay, yeah, it's a 17-hour drive for me. So definitely would not be driving. All right, we got a Jesus Aguilar. He's in the minors with the Braves now, I believe. And number to 300, we got Freddie Tarnok. Stat parallel for the A's. Nolan Arenado and Wilson Contreras for the St. Louis Cardinals. Where's that Chris Bishop at? He was throwing up and having a fit. He got the White Sox and the Twins, I think, tonight. Oh, he had a fit. He was mad. All right, we got a gold foil, Miami Marlins. I know he's here watching. I know he is. And we got a Miguel Cabrera, Detroit Tigers, Triple Crown. We got Mike Trout and Yordan Alvarez. Freaking hate, I hate airports, man. I hate flying. Because, you know, to fly cheap, you got to fly Spirit. And Spirit is the worst plane on earth. You barely can move. Your legs hurt. Your back hurts when you get off the plane. But if you want to fly anything else, it's $300 to $400 more. It's ridiculous. We got Spencer Strider with a foil, Xander Bogaerts, and Hank Aaron All-Stars. All right, next out we got Brewers, Mutaka Murakami, and we got Fernando Tatis Jr. Ah, dude, Spirit's the worst. It's the worst. The worst of the worst, but it's the cheapest. I mean, it's the cheapest there is, so, if you want a cheap flight, because I don't want to spend a bunch of money on a flight. I mean, I could suck it up, a couple hours. Simeon Woods Richardson, Carlos Correa, and DL Hall. But if I'm flying to, like, California or something, I can't do Spirit. There ain't no way. 2 to 3 hours, I'm good on Spirit. Anything after that, I gotta up my shit. Alright, we got a Freddie Peralta. They're like the Keystone Light of fucking airplanes. Miles Mastrobuoni, number to 2023. We're going to have a Mariano Rivera and Senga for the New York Mets. Yeah, you got to have a single carry-on, and they only allow 40 pounds on a bag, so not 50 like most. All right, we got a Ryan Nelson foil, and number to 299, we got Jesus Aguilar Orange Ice for the A's. Nolan Arenado and Freddie Freeman. But yeah, my wife always books Spirit just to be cheap. I tell her, my father-in-law, when we just went to Florida about a month ago, he said, I'll never do it again. I'll pay $1,000 more. I'll never do it again. Don't ever get me on this fucking plane again. I agree. Terrible, man. It's just fucking terrible. We got Justin Verlander, New York Mets. And they're ignorant. Everyone that works there is ignorant. We got Francisco Alvarez, base relic, Jarren Duran, and Jose Ramirez. Well, what I learned last time was Spirit. So all their workers don't work for Spirit. They're all intern, or not intern. What's that called? What the hell is that called where you go to the building and you ask for work and they give you work and you go work? What the hell is that called? Can't think of it for some reason. We got a Buster Posey. Yeah, basically a contract worker. There's another name for it, but yeah, basically they temp agency. There you go. They're all temp workers. They're all temp agency workers. So none of them work for Spirit, so they don't give a shit. So they're ignorant as hell to you. David Villar, Corey Seager, Hank Aaron, and Kirby Puckett. Yep, temp agency, yep. All right, we got a purple coming up. Eguy Rosario, Joe Musgrove, Clemente, and Carlos Rodon, number to 75. Purple Mojo for the Yankees. Every box has had a colored Mojo so far. Maybe that's a good sign for a autograph coming up. Yeah, so I learned that last time we rode Spirit. My wife will get the most expensive hotel in Florida, and we'll fly Spirit. I never seen anything like it. All right, next up, we're going to have a Jameson Telan, Chicago Cubs, gold foil. We got a Blake Snell and Jordan Groshans for the Marlins. All right, next up we got a Joey Bart, going to be a foil. David Fletcher, number to 2023. Yu Darvish and Willie Mays All-Star for the Giants. All right, next up we're going to have a Joe Adell, Rafael Devers, and Ted Williams. I heard the Angels are pretty much done with Joe Adell. Trade deadline, Joe Adell might be off somewhere. They've given him plenty of chances. Every time he comes up to the bigs, he just sucks. All right, next up we got a Hayden Wesneski, and number to 199 going to be a Enrique Hernandez, red ice for the Red Sox. We got Pete Alonso and Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. I was hoping that Red Sox was a Yoshida. Fortunately not. I think also next week, Topps Tribute comes out. Yeah, I'm sure he did. That's all he could do is hit home runs at the minor league level, man. Comes up to the pros, it's like he don't know how to play baseball anymore. All right, we got a Nate Eaton gold foil. This should be a nice autograph. It is going to be a number to 50, Jose Abreu. I got the White Sox tonight, man. I got the White Sox tonight. Where's Chris Bishop? Chris Bishop cried and cried and cried. He had two terrible teams. He got the best hit of the night. Jose Abreu to 50. All right, we got a Tom Seaver and we got a Trey Turner for the Phillies. Where is he? I know Bishop's in here. He don't want to speak. All right, we got a Jerkson Profar gold foil, and next up, number to 299, Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. We got Ronald Acuna Jr. and Yoshida for the Red Sox. Pedro Martinez. All right, next up we got Akil Baddoo for the Tigers. And we're going to have Hunter Brown for the Astros, Major League Materials. Bo Naylor and Ken Griffey Jr. for Seattle. And I'm doing it, guys. Next week, I promise you guys, we're doing a drunk break. We're going to do a drunk break next week. I've been promising it for a while. We're doing one next week. Probably Thursday next week will be drunk break. Might have Joey come over and we're just going to get fucking ripped. All right, Seattle Mariners American League. We're going to have a Enrique Hernandez and Nolan Ryan All-Stars. It's time for us to have fun in here again. We're going to have fun. We're going to get ripped. We're going to open baseball cards and never know, maybe some giveaways during my drunkenness. The more drunk I get, the happier I get, and the more generous I get. Kansas City Royals gold foil. We got Castellanos, number to 2023. Greg Maddux, Legends of the Game. And we got a Hank Aaron 35th anniversary for the Braves. All right, Israel Pineda, gold foil. We got number to 300, Dre Jameson for the Diamondbacks. And Bryce Harper and Juan Soto for the Padres. Alrighty. So not a very good case here. Jose Abreu to 50, our best auto so far. Which, I mean, Abreu, great player, but not going to get the job done at the moment. It'd be nice to see a super low numbered patch auto or something. Alright, we got a record breaker, Don Mattingly for the Yankees. We got Max Muncy, Trey Turner, Pujols, and Ezequiel Tovar for the Rockies. Another color? No. We got Kyle Tucker, Greg Maddux, Shohei Ohtani, and Alec Burleson. So no color in this one. Alright, first up we got a Daniel Bard, going to be a gold foil. We got Albert Pujols, Legends of the Game, and Xander Bogaerts. When the hell is Miguel? Is this Miguel Cabrera's last year? I hope. I mean, he's got to be retiring soon. That guy, he's been playing since 2001, for the love of God. Got to give it up. All right, we got a Chris Bubic, number to 2023. Drew Waters for the Royals. It is. I thought it was. Now, why doesn't he get a huge like encore like Albert Pujols did last year? Why are people raving about him retiring? I mean, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer, first ballot. Yuli Gurriel and Roberto Clemente. Alright, we're going to have a Jordan Groshans with a foil. And our next relic's going to be Oscar Gonzalez going to Cleveland. Oh, did they? Alright, cool. We got Mookie Betts and Mariano Rivera. Just, I feel like I haven't heard anything of it. You know, if he was still with the Marlins, he would be getting encores everywhere, let me tell you. My dream card came on eBay today. Luis Arraez and Jazz Chisholm. 1/1 autograph. Oh, the guy wants fucking $1,000 for it. I'm not paying that. No way. We got Seattle Mariners going to have a Gunnar Henderson. Orioles blue border. We got a Julio Urias and Mark McGwire All-Stars. Maybe in August and September they'll start hyping it up more, just because he still's got a ton of games left. Nah, I'm not gonna buy it. Not gonna buy it. We got a Chris Archer for the Twins. We got Michael Conforto to 2023, and number to 499 Yankees team card, green ice, Shohei Ohtani and Ken Griffey Jr. The only reason I thought about buying it is because there's one other huge Marlins fan that I know, and he posted this big post on Instagram saying how much he wanted the card, and it just made me want it more. But I think I'm just going to let him have it. He could pay for it. I don't give a shit. It's kind of an ugly-ass card anyway. We got Harold Ramirez, sticker autos too. Fuck that. Alright, speaking of Miguel Cabrera, number to 299, there he is for the Detroit Tigers. We got a superstar, Mike Trout, and Dale Murphy for the Braves. Gotta think, there's only about 5 Marlins fans in the world, so there's not much competition on it. Alright, we're going to have a Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks, and we're going to have a Independence Day Johnny Cueto, number to 76 for the Marlins. Dylan Cease and Oswald Peraza. So not as I thought that was going to be a rookie Independence Day of the Marlins. Of course, the one case I didn't keep the Marlins, but Johnny Cueto, I could care less. Johnny Cueto, he sucks. Should have an auto coming up soon here. We got a Michael Kopech foil. Gonna have a Zach Wheeler, Ken Griffey Jr., Legends of the Game, and Nolan Ryan. Thank you, Dean. I'm allergic to these shit stains we're pulling tonight. Should be an auto. We have, I don't think. Oh, we got a redemption. Uh-oh, this could be big, guys. We got a Kyle Schwarber Heavy Lumber. Haha, Schultz, I know. I seen that. He'll be a G Leaguer, I'm sure. We got Anthony Rendon foil. We got Casey Mize gold foil. Redemptions are usually big in Topps. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Good luck. We're going to get a 1988 Topps Baseball autograph card of Francisco Alvarez. New York Mets rookie auto. Nice hit. Francisco Alvarez is our next hit. We'll take that. Schultz, I mean, do you really think he didn't get drafted? So, I mean, a guy that didn't get drafted most likely is not going to start with the, pro team. Do you think he has the potential to be able to make the Sixers lineup? I mean, he's probably going to be a G League at first, I'm sure. All right, we got a Don Mattingly Record Breakers. Yeah, you guys do suck this year. You guys are pretty bad. Ryan Kreidler. We got O'Neal Cruz, Matt Wallner, Nestor Cortez. When you guys got Verlander, I figured you guys were going to be amazing this year. It's been the opposite. We got Greg Maddux. What the hell was that? Shohei Ohtani, Alec Burleson, and Tony Gonsolin. You think Anthony Black's going to be any good, Jason Schultz? What about Walsh? Did Walsh get drafted or did he stay? All right, we got Rockies team card here. Going to have a Tony Gwynn Legends of the Game. And we got a Derek Jeter 35th anniversary for the Yankees. Next up for the White Sox, we got Eloy Jimenez. Going to have a Taylor Walls, the 2023, Miguel Cabrera, and Tatis Jr. They're saying Walsh was the steal of the draft. Of course the Celtics got him. Celtics always draft well. He'll end up being a fucking beast. Joe Musgrove foil. We got number to 499, Green Ice, Miguel Rojas. And number to 300, we're going to have a Sean Manaea, Giants. Ha-Sung Kim and Jose Ramirez. I kind of like the Thompson twins, man. They seem like really good kids. Like their heads are on tight. Like I don't know, man. They seem like they could be good ball players in the NBA. But this NBA draft really was weak, if you think about it. It wasn't the best NBA draft. I think there could be some surprise potential. But on paper, Xavier Curry, except for Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, and Brandon Allen. I mean, after those guys, it's kind of up in the air who's going to be good in the NBA, in my opinion. All right, we got a Mitch Keller gold foil. He threw a gem against the Marlins today. And Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. We also got Michael Harris and Ezekiel Tovar. Are you guys going to suck next year, Schultz? Everyone's going. Brandon Miller, I meant Brandon Miller. What did I say? Brandon Allen? Alright, we got a Bubba Thompson gold foil. And number 199, Brett Beatty. Mets killed this break. Rookie autograph, black border of Brett Beatty. We got David Ortiz, Legends of the Game, and D.L. Hall for the Orioles. So congrats to the New York Mets. They had a good break here tonight. Nice. So Arkansas finally becoming a basketball powerhouse. They never really were they? Until this past year. All right, we got a Levon Soto. Going to be a foil. We got Mike Trout and Hank Aaron. I never see any variations in this product, man. One variation in 4 jumbo cases is just insane to me. All right, next up, Brewers. We got a Adley Rutschman rookie relic for the Orioles. Douchebag Baez and Frank Thomas for the White Sox. We got a Cutter Crawford for the Red Sox. Michael Ciani. We got a Justin Verlander and Oscar Gonzalez. Tim Kirby, what's up, bud? How you doing, sir? And last but not least, guys, going to do it for tonight. We got Yankees team card. Number 299, James Outman. Orange Ice for the Dodgers. We got Ryan Helsley and Mike Trout for the Angels. And that is going to do it. Well, I hope you guys do good this year. I was rooting for you guys in the playoffs last year, or in March Madness last year. Schultz, I liked your team, man. You guys played hard. Who'd you guys lose to again? I forget. Did you lose to UConn? All right, we got Adley Rutschman. We got James Outman, number 299. Brett Beatty to 199. We got a Lou Gehrig medallion. We got Miguel Rojas to 499. Sean Manaea to 300. We got a Kyle Schwarber heavy lumber. Francisco Alvarez autograph. Johnny Cueto to 76. Miguel Cabrera to 299. Yankees, number to 499. Oscar Gonzalez, base relic. We got Dre Jameson to 300. Hunter Brown relic. Pedro Martinez to 299. Jose Abreu to 50. Enrique Hernandez, number to 199. Carlos Rodon to 75. Francisco Alvarez relic. Jesus Aguilar, number to 299. We got a Miguel Cabrera again for the Tigers. Freddie Tarnock, number to 300. Bailey Falter. Ryan Kreidler, number to 150. Colin McHugh to 300. Corbin Carroll. Babe Ruth medallion. Eugenio Suarez. Bubba Thompson to 499. Alek Manoah, number to 150. Zach Greinke to 76. Oscar Colas, Garrett Cole, Chris Sale to 499, Randy Johnson, Spencer Steer autograph, and Roberto Clemente to 75. Alrighty, guys, I am out. Have a good weekend, everybody. I will catch you guys later.